And call this meeting to order of the Fall River Licensing Board. It is Wednesday.
It's first floor, come all the way down to
Oh.
the west side.
How are you?
All right, double will be this.
It is Wednesday, April 19th at 5 o'clock, and we shall convene this meeting. I'm going to read the open meeting law. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any media. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived, by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. The City Charter, Section 9-18, mandates that all multiple member bodies develop and adopt rules or policies for public comment. We have adopted such a policy, which in short provides for citizen input on licensing board specific matters at the beginning of the meeting. There is a sign-up sheet that is located at the back of the room. So with that said, I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. We'll start on the agenda with item 1A, which is for citizens' input. We give everyone 3 minutes to speak on matters before the licensing board, and I don't believe anyone has signed up, so we'll move to item number 2 on the agenda, which is one-day permits. Item 2A is the application is presented or submitted by BCC 77 Ellsbury Street. We do have Baxter Smith here representing BCC. Date of the event, good evening, Baxter. And the date of the event is May 1st. The time is 6 to 7:30. It is, the purpose of the meeting is joint board meeting reception. It is a beer and wine application, and again, those hours are 6 to 7:30, and as you know, BCC is a non-profit organization. The chair would entertain a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve the one-day permit for BCC from May 1st, 2023.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Ms. Cordero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor? Aye. Motion passes. Thank you, Baxter. Item 2B, St. Anthony of the Desert Church, 300 North Main Street. Father Joseph Abasad?
Yes.
And bear with me just for a moment. We have an application for a one-day permit. It looks like the date of the event is Saturday, April 29th.
Yes.
7:30 to midnight. It is a dinner dance. And bear with me for 1 minute. It is an all-alcohol one-day permit.
Yes.
Is that accurate? Okay. The chair would entertain a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve the one-day permit for St. Anthony of the Desert Church for April 29th, 2023.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Ms. Cordero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor? Aye. Motion passes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, have a good evening.
Item 2C, Troy City Brewery, 16 Anawan Street. Michael Ferrera. Michael is on double duty tonight.
Yes.
Hi, Michael.
Good afternoon, Board. Michael Ferreira, 16 Anamon Street.
Thank you, Michael.
You're
Michael, I
welcome.
can see the dates here. We have
Yes.
listed 5/13/23, 6/7/23, July 6th, 23, August 3rd, 23, August 12th, 2023, and September 23rd, 2023. I guess, Mike, the one question I do have.
Sure.
Are the applications mixed on this, or are all the applications just strictly beer?
Just strictly beer.
Okay. So, oh, I apologize. Michael, I'm assuming the times are not consistent, right? So I'm going to go through the
Sure.
application. Correct me if I'm wrong. So the event of May 13th, 2023, the time is 1 to 4.
Correct.
The events collectively, June 7, July 6th, and August 3rd, 5 to 8.
Correct.
August 12th, we have noon to 9.
PM, yes, correct.
Michael, help me out, that must be a Saturday?
For Saturday, correct.
Okay.
Yep. Same thing with the 23rd.
And September 23rd, also noon to 8, a Saturday. And again, these are all one-day permits, beer only. Chair would entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the one-day permits for Troy City Brewing for the following dates: May 13th, June 7th, July 6th, August 3rd, August 12th, and September 23rd of 2023.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Ms. Cudero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor? Aye.
That's it.
Permits.
Thank you.
Applications passed. Thanks, Michael. Applications approved, I should say. Next up, we have St. Anthony of Padua Church, 48 16th Street. Reverend Maurice Gorvin.
I'm not the reverend.
Yeah. I could tell by the way we were talking before the meeting, but I won't say anything on here. We have several one-day permits. We have May 27th, 2023, May 28th, 2023, June 10, 2023, and June 11, 2023.
Yes.
I'm assuming this is the feast?
It's the feast, yes. It's the Holy Ghost feast on the May, and in June it's St. Anthony the Powder feast.
Very good. And for the purposes of our clerk and entering these into the record, it looks like May 27th is 4 to 11.
Yes.
Is the request is for beer and wine. May 28th, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yes.
Also beer and wine. June 10th, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m., beer and wine. And June 11th, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m.,
Beer and wine, yes.
Chair would entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the one-day permits for St. Anthony of Padua Church for the following dates of May 27th, May 28th, June 10th, and June 11th of 2023.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Ms. Cudero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor? Aye.
Sir, can I just have your name?
Louis Pacheco, I'm the Murdum. Now, where do I pay?
Come up and see me on the 5th floor.
On the 5th floor?
Yeah.
Okay, so I
You
can
get
see you
check or money order, okay?
on Friday. I'll see you on
Yeah,
Friday,
we
okay?
close at 3 on Friday, okay?
Ooh, yeah, I get out at 12, that's good. Okay.
Thank you, Louis.
Thank you, guys.
You're very welcome. Okay, item 2E on the agenda, Santa Cristo Parish, 185 Canal Street, Reverend Jeffrey Cabral.
I'm Jeffrey Cabral. My name is Roderick's 278 Whipple Street.
Thank you, my friend. We have two applications, June 24th and June 25th, one-day permits, beer and wine. It looks like Saturday, the 24th, is 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Sunday, June 25th, 2023, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. The chair will entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the one-day permits for Santo Cristo Parish for June 24th and June 25th, 2023.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Ms. Cudero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor? Aye. Motion passes.
Thank you.
Permits approved. Thank you, sir. Good seeing you.
See you too.
I'll see you at TA.
Yeah.
Item 3, common victualers application. 3A is Team South Main, Inc., DBA Fiesta Tequila, 362 South Main Street. And I believe we have Mr. Efren Ramirez. Mr. Ramirez here? No one here on behalf of Team South Main, Inc. Going once, going twice. The chair would entertain a motion to table.
I'll make a motion to table.
Second.
Motion made to table item 3A by Ms. Cudero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor? Aye. Motion is tabled. Moving on to item number 4. It's an application for a Class 2 license, Integrity Auto, 851 Globe Street. Mr. Robert Faraz.
I'm also not a priest.
Mr. Faraz, can you give an address, either home or work?
Yep, it's 851 Globe Street.
Okay, Mr. Faraz, it looks like this is a, this has been a site of car sales before. This is a used car
Yes.
application. I believe on your application is only 8 spots?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can we get your hours of operation?
It's going to be 8 to 5.
Every 7 days a week?
No, Monday through Friday.
Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. Any Saturday hours, half day or no?
Probably not, no.
Okay, and Sunday closed?
Yeah,
I did see on the drawings that we have a bathroom on site.
yes.
Do you plan on being site most of the week, or do you have it on-site during hours of operations? You can have a manager?
In the beginning, it's going to be just me. Eventually, I'll have somebody on board too.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Do you think you're gonna have any other additional staff? I mean, I'm just asking because again, the hours of operation, if you're gonna say consistent, you at least have folks who are gonna run it in your absence.
Yeah, if I have to spend, more time out of the building, I will have staff to support that.
I'm just worried about, the care of the property. and
Yeah.
Oversight, security, and things of that nature. We do not have, I believe, we did not need any, no, we're waiting for PD clearance.
Yep.
So, the chair will entertain a motion, but could we state in the motion, if it's the prerogative of the board, that we approve pending sign off by Chief Golford and forward to PD?
I will make a motion to approve the Class 2 license for Integrity Auto pending a positive police report,
Background check.
background check.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Ms. Cudero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes, and then we'll follow up with Kerry.
Right. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Faraz. Good luck.
Thank you.
I don't see attorney.
Maybe he didn't know he was supposed to do that.
Item number 5A is a pledge of license. Sure, we have a pledge of license, Primo Hospitality Solutions LLC, 36 Water Street, Shannon Reposo. I know they're represented by Attorney Peter Salino, but I don't see the applicant or representation here. So, and if it's the pleasure of the board, then the chair would ask for a motion to table it.
I'll make a motion to
May.
table.
Second.
Motion made to table the matter of the pledge of license for Primo Hospitality Solutions. Motion made by Ms. Cudero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion is tabled until hopefully May. Okay, let's see, where are we? It's fairly quick. If I could ask, now that we're at the part of the agenda in item number 6, old business / new business, if I could have a motion of my colleagues to take items B and C out of order and ahead of item 6A.
I'll make a motion to take things out of order.
Second.
All right, motion made by Ms. Cudero, take items 6B and C and place ahead of 6A. Is made by Ms. Cudero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor? Motion passes to take out of order. Item 6B is to approve and sign the February 23rd, 2023 minutes, which we are required to do live during the broadcast. So Ms. Cudero and I will sign the minutes, as Mr. Pereira was not yet sworn to the board. And we've just signed the minutes, approved and signed them. Excuse me, I need a motion, I didn't get a motion to approve. Did I? I apologize. So 6B, the chair would request a motion to approve the February 23rd, 2023 minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the February 23rd, 2023 minutes.
Okay, motion made by Ms. Cudero, seconded by myself. All in favor, aye. So we have the approval. And I need a little help here, Kerry, because I'm looking for the second signature page. Am I missing something here? Oh, I am sorry. There we go.
Not right here, those are for Terry.
I'm only seeing one. Am I missing one?
February 23rd, and that one's May 14th. May something, March
Yeah.
something?
March, yep.
February.
There's the signature page. Thank you. My apologies. Okay, and the chair would entertain a motion for item on 6C, which is to approve and sign the March 14th, 2023 minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the March 14th, 2023 minutes.
Motion made by Ms. Cudero, seconded by myself. All in favor? Motion passes. folks, that leaves us with one item on the agenda that we took out of order for the purposes of celebrating one of our retiring board members. So is Mayor Coogan here yet? You know what I would like to do at this time? So it's 5:15. I did give the mayor's office an approximate of 5:20, so I'm sure he's here. I don't think it's inappropriate to take a quick, short recess. Colleagues, could I get a motion for a short recess, hopefully of only 2 minutes, and then we'll take up the matter of Mrs. Esposito. So could I get a motion to that effect?
I'll make a motion to take a short recess.
Motion made by Ms. Cadero.
Second.
Oh, we can stop that motion.
Oh, okay, folks, even better, this is perfect. Is this? Oh, this is?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, without further ado, as I began to say, so I apologize. We have a woman here, Ms. Terry Esposito, who has had an unbelievable career of civic service to the city, several organizations, specifically the Sons and Daughters of Italy, but many, many others, many other charitable affairs and matters. And I just want to speak, obviously I'll give fellow colleagues an opportunity to speak, but I just need to say from the heart, I can't thank you enough for the person you are, for your compassion and love of our city, for your dedication to public service, just raising a wonderful family, being such a beautiful neighbor, being such an asset to everything we do around this city. You've always been willing to get involved, to give your time, your energy, your dedication. I've never heard you say a bad thing about anybody, and most importantly, you know, you put your heart and soul into public good. You know, regardless of what it is, you're a tireless campaigner of moving our city forward. And I can't thank you enough. It's been a pleasure to know you, maybe about 3 decades. It's been a while, and I've known your children, obviously. I know Mr. Luciola well. We're all blessed to have you, and we're all blessed to call you mom and aunt and friend and neighbor and everything else. You just, to put it bluntly, Ms. Esposito, you're good people, and you have a heart the size of this building. So without further ado, I would like to ask Mayor Paul Coogan to come up, the mayor of our great city, and he's here to present you with a citation.
I don't know how you follow that. That was
Yeah,
good.
that's-
That was good.
I really want everyone to know that Timmy took every line for any person here tonight that wants to
Taking out papers tomorrow.
I wish I could just get out tomorrow. No, but I've known Terry and Mario both for a very long time. I was saddened when she said after 22 years it was time for her to move on, but she's been a tremendous asset to the city. I think she was one of those people that always put family, probably Mario down here a little bit, but family, city, and do whatever she could to help others, and it was a privilege for me to know her. I'm not going to try to follow Timmy and talk for God knows how long that guy went on, but I do want to present Terry with a citation for the city. I know there's another good friend of mine, a former mayor here, that may want to say a few words also, but I just want you to know I appreciate all you did for this licensing board, for the city of Fall River, and for your family and your friends, and in honor and recognition of your 22 years of dedicated service to the city of Fall River and the licensing board. I really want to thank you as a friend for all you've done for this city and everyone else in the community. And thank you very much, Terry.
Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate your time. I would like to recognize that we have State Representative here, who I know is a close friend of yours, Representative Carol Fiola. And we also have former mayor and another great friend of yours, Edward Lambert. Mayor Lambert, I'm not sure, did you appoint Ms. Esposito to
I
the?
believe so.
Yeah. If either or
Best
both,
things I did as mayor.
can I ask, would you like to come up, and Rep. Fiola, would you like to come up? Would you like to say a couple words? Mayor Lambert, please.
Thank you, Representative, and I appreciate your being here today, because I think it's really important to be here to honor someone like Terry. You know it's going to be really important to bring me back to City Hall. And I was so shocked when I came in, because I think the last time I was in this room, it was a little different.
It was on a
Like,
slant.
right, you used to go on a slant.
Yes.
Things that, you know, so I'm a little disoriented. But the fact is that things change, right? Buildings change, mayors change, but some things never change. And what never changes is a commitment to service that comes exemplified by the model, Terry, that you've given to so many people, as Tim said, through nonprofits and the leadership there, in terms of your commitment to the city. That's a model for everybody else. I think Fall River is one of the best places on earth to live, because the people here are the salt of the earth. They've come from all over the world looking for opportunity, but they also want to give back. And your life has been about giving back to others. And that's something that we all treasure very much. We are all wealthier in this community because of you. So thank you. God bless you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Representative Fiola?
I'm late for I got to coach Little League. I know, I don't look like
You are going to Little League.
either way, but I do want to hear what you have to say, Representative.
No. Terry, this is the licensing board's day, this is your day. We'll have other days to celebrate as well. You are such a dear friend, you're a family member to me, you and Mario, your family. Look who's here today. This room is filled with people who love you. But today is about your work on the licensing board. You, as it has been said, gave every ounce of your heart and soul to this job. You took it serious. You put in the time. You made it so that businesses could continue to grow and thrive. And, you know, don't take that lightly. These members here know what it's like to have a responsibility to review applications. You did it with grace. And while you did that, you managed to make everyone here feel like part of your family. And I will forever, be grateful for our friendship. When you began here 23 or 22 years ago?
It was 25.
25?
25.
It's 25 years. So soon after that, a couple of years later is when we met. And Terry, you became my traveling companion. People thought we were more than that when we were on the Cape together. They would ask. I was my very first campaign.
Sisters.
And they were, oh, is that your partner? I said, well, that's my traveling companion.
Yeah, and my other partner.
And there's your other
Just
partner.
walked in.
And so Terry, very briefly,
Yeah.
I have a citation for you. It's at the State House. I'll bring it when we're in a different setting. But we love you. The Commonwealth is grateful for you and your service. The city is grateful for you. And clearly, everyone here in this room and beyond is grateful for you. Thank you. We love you.
So once again, to wrap up, on behalf of the board and behalf of Kerry and Heather, Terry, would you like to say a few words? Absolutely. Absolutely. I wasn't sure you wanted to. That's fantastic. You have the floor. You have the floor.
Turn around, Terry. Turn around to your audience. Thank you for recognizing my years of service on the licensing board. I would especially like to thank former Mayor Ed Lambert for appointing me to this board 25 years ago. I would also like to thank Carol and Ken Fiola for encouraging me to take this challenging position. It has been my pleasure to serve on this board, and I am proud of the decisions we made during my tenure. I wish the board and the city of Fall River continued success again. Thank you. Thank you for being here
So again, if I may, on behalf of the licensing board, and again, on behalf of Heather and Kerry, we wish you a long, wonderful, healthy, happy retirement. Mrs. Esposito, God bless. The chair would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Motion made by Ms. Cordero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor? Aye. This motion's adjourned. Thank you all.